Son of dust, time to report. Write what I tell you to write, without question or pause. That which your world seeks today, justice for all. Little do they know what I have done to bring about this justice, the correction of the greatest injustice ever to be served upon humanity. What started in the eternal realm entered into created time. What once rhymed in eternal time, in created time, became confusion. Do you understand what I'm saying? My response, yes. Many of these videos you've had me post under the title of The Spirit of Prophecy, Jesus, were expressed in rhymes, but not this time. Correct. Things no longer rhyme as they once did. The disunity of the spirits of mankind are now replaced by the disunity of the spirit of this world, the flesh, and the devil, who seeks to mimic what I have done. The author of confusion is at work. The background music that I chose for you fits this subject matter. You heard from a so-called man of the book claiming that I never spoke in rhymes. Yet many of their songs in their churches were given by me to those with the mind of Christ. Let me give you an example. Do you remember the song called More Love of Christ Today? See if this one stance of that song rhymes. Let sorrow do its work, send grief and pain. Sweet are thy messengers, sweet their refrain, when they can sing with me, more love, O Christ, today, more love today. I know you know this song. To the songwriter was from me. Do you think that this attacker would say the same? He would say that it was inspired of the devil and that the songwriter was going to hell for this rhyme and song. Little does he know, if anyone could give out rhymes and set them to music, he would be the author of music and rhyme. That individual claimed that there were no rhymes in the Bible. Those rhymes are not from me. Is he right? No. His mistake was to think that I spoke to the prophets and apostles in the English language, that of the old King James text that he worshipped. Does he or anyone know if what I shared to those who penned what I told them to pen ever spoke in rhyme using the Hebrew and Greek language? What about the book of Psalms? They were set to music and rhymed. This would be considered an unjust judgment, coming from a so-called individual thinking to attack those to whom I have, from time to time, spoken to them using words that rhymed. Did some misunderstand the rhyme? Sure. It's the fault of the fallen carnal mind. They can't understand anything that I have shared in any language or form. So, I notice that this concerns you, knowing that I have from time to time shared some beautiful rhymes to you. Don't allow this individual's uncalled for judgment bother you. Keep sharing what I tell you to share, but there are those that clearly cannot hear from me and are stuck quoting the dead letter, thinking they are proclaiming my word. They haven't a clue. Some, unaware, are hearing from me, then turn around and attribute it to their keen thinking. This is called plagiarism, using words or ideas of another as if your own. I've shared a lot of this in a series of videos I've called you to post here on this channel. It was called The Living Word. Keep sharing it as I've called you to share. Apart from me, you know that you can do nothing, but through me, you can do all things, and these things really do rhyme at times. Thank you, Father.